interface the phone keypad with the microcontroller. So have a look here. This is a keypad, phone keypad. This is the microcontroller, and we will press here and get the output at this 7 segment display. So if we press 2, we will get the output. So before starting this project, we will understand the keypad. So in the keypad, in the phone keypad, we have these 4 rows A, B, C, D, and corresponding column 1, 2, and 3. And numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, star, 0, and hash. So if you press 2, it will be displayed at the LED 7 segment, and it depends upon the type of the 7 segment. If it is a common anode type, we have to give the low input, and if it is a common cathode type, we have to give the high output. So let's start. Firstly, we have to write the code. So here I am explaining code. We will include the header files. After that, we will set the bits of the port 1, 0 as a B, C, and D, 0, 1, 2, 3. And you can see in this keypad also we have this A, B, C, and D. Likewise, at the column side we have 1, 2, 3. So we take this 1, 2, 3 as D0, D1, D2 as a 4th, 5th, and 6th bit of the port 1. After that, we will define one function segment which we have the input unsigned int and start the main function. Here we will give the high inputs to the ABCD as we are taking the 7 segment display of common anode type, and define A as a 0 if we are going to press the 1. As I already told in the that the 7 segment arrays for to glow 1 in the common anode type, we have to give the input as F9, 0x F9. You can see it here. And likewise for glowing the 2, we have to give the input as 0x A4. Accordingly, if we want to press the 0, we have to give the input as 0x0. So we in this program check the every time pressing of the bit. If it is a 0, it will be given in the input. And in this segment we can see as the value is passed here, it will be given in the segment function and given to the port 2. You can see here. We have used the port 1 for the input of the ABCD as this, and for glowing the LED we have used the port 2. Okay, so this is not we will do it in later stage LCD, and we are just discussing the LED 7 segments. So you can see here the connections. 3 is connected with the 7th P1.6, or you can say 7 pin or 6th bit of the port 1. Likewise, A is connected with the P1.0. Here you can see the connections. Remember to give the power here to the LED 7 segment. So for this creating, we have to take the new file. You can name it as keypad. Create a schematic from the selected template. Okay, next. Do not create a PCB layout. Next. And no firmware project. Next. So it will be a new project open here. We will pick the devices. We will write AD89C51. So it is available here. Here it is. So we will press OK and it will be seen here. After that, we have the requirement of the phone keypad. So we will write here keypad. So here we can find the keypad phone. So we will take it, and we have the requirement of the 7 segment. So we also search that and take the common and odd type of 7 segment. So now we will pick one by one each and everything. Firstly we are taking the microcontroller. We will place it here. You can now see easily. And after that we will take a keypad phone and place it here, and 7 segment and odd here. So now we will connect these things. We will take this A of the phone keypad and take it to the P1.0. Likewise, we will take the B and make the connection accordingly with the P1.1. After that, we will take C and connect it with the PV1 P1.2, and D with the P1.3. Also we will connect this one to the P1.4, and likewise this second to the P1.5, and this third with the next here. And similarly we will connect this, we will replace it 7 segment here and take this to this pin, P2.1 to the this segment, 23 number pin to the this correspondingly. Similarly we will connect all these connections like this. We will delete it like this and connect this 27 to the this. Now remember to give the power. So we will go to these terminals and we'll place one power here and connect it with this. Now we will double click this and set the frequency as 11.0592 and give the path of the our hex file. So we will go to this, check where it is placed. So this is the hex file in the objects. We will connect it and give it to, and now press OK. So now each and everything is okay. So we will try it. On pressing 8 it is giving 8, 9, 6, 3, 2, 1, 4, 7, 0. So we have not taken in this code as a star and hash. I have provided code in the description and also the array table which is used in this code, that for the common anode as well as for the common cathode. So now you can try at your end, and if there is some question you can ask that in comment section. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. And I want to add one thing, that how to generate the hex file. I want to revise it. So firstly you will write the code, save it, build it, and in this you have to go to this target and click the right click, and here options for the target. Here you have to set this frequency at 11.0592, and at the output you have to tick this point, create hex file, so that a hex file will be generated. For the new users, it is necessary to tell these steps so that they can operate it. Now we will build it, and you can also debug it from here. You will say OK, and after that you can check the ports from this link, peripherals. We have used port 1, so we will take the port 1, and also we use the port 2. So on clicking, these two ports are here, and if we debug it by step by pressing this button, so our value of the port will be changed, like you can see in this. So these are the steps, and we have to give the hex file path in this controller by double clicking it. By double clicking we have to set the frequency and give the program file where you saved it, hex file, and open it. Okay, and after that you can run it like 5 2. In this way you can do it. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.